Hello everyone, and welcome to Renovate, where I take a house and I renovate it. I have a couple of things where I need to only use the budget that I get with the sim that's in the house. So I've let the NPCs move in as they will around the worlds, and we'll see what happens with that. So I only get the budget that they have, and I can't change the shape of the house. I can change the whereabouts of the house on the lot, which I am going to do in this case, and I can use any pack I like. But I can't change the budget, and I can't change the shape of the house. But I can use debug, and I can use whatever packs I like. So I'm excited to do this and just to update this. And I was thinking, like, for Willow Creek, because I quite often will go like a slightly updated traditional home. I'm thinking maybe I actually go suburban contemporary. I think that's going to be quite cool. So I'm quite keen to do that and just really super update the house and make it look more modern. And I want to build like for the sims that are in the house. So this is our sim that's in the house here. So this is a sort of young fella. So I'm going to build like a little bachelor pad. I thought that could be cool. I want to get rid of that. And I realize that selling this, I don't get as much money, but I don't want this stuff. I'm definitely not going to reuse this stuff, so we'll get rid of all of this stuff. Be gone, foul stuff. And it's like overpriced nonsense anyway. We can go cheaper than that. We can make it look better. Now, do I want to go the size foundation? I don't know. Let's delete this for now. Oh, actually, I can't change the shape of the house, so we'll leave that there. Well, does that count as a house? Does a porch count as a house? I don't think so. I think we can change the porch. I think we just can't change the shape of the house. Whoa. Okay, I don't know why there was a gap there. So the shape of our house is a rectangle. That's it. That's our house, a rectangle. I'm going to get rid of the windows and the doors because a lot of that is overpriced as well. And plus, they aren't modern, so I want to get rid of those. I really don't know what we're going to do, but it'll be fine. Furniture-wise. Ugh. Well, you know, at this stage, I'm not going to sell the furniture, because I've got 7,000 simoleons at the moment, so we'll see how this sort of shakes out. So let's do this first. I'm definitely going to utilize the old debug. It's not going to add any value to the property, but it will make it look better at the very least. So I'll make sure that we use debug, and obviously we've got access to a bit more than base game, which we didn't in this, which the builder of this originally did not have access to, so we can do a bit more than base game. So we'll see how we go. We might actually just sell and get rid of that furniture. I can't say furniture today. What is wrong with me? I keep saying furniture. It's like I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I don't even drink alcohol at this stage of my life. I'm too old for alcohol. Too old. I don't go out. Ew. Okay, so I've moved everything out. We've got all our furnishings here. I can't say furniture today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these doors. They're expensive. And let's see what we can do. So let's add some shape to this house. Obviously, it's a big old square. Boring. So we want to make it like contemporary. And how I think we can do that is by doing porches around the side and around the front. So let's do that, and then I think wrap around like that, and have a nice wraparound porch. We'll go down one, and we'll go up a couple. So let's see what we can do with the roof, and if we can make this work a little better. It's really hard to actually make a rectangle look interesting, if you know what I mean. Because it's just a rectangle with a triangle on top of it, which is essentially what a house is. We'll go a little flatter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Classic 4 drop. And let's do, just wondering if we do like a wraparound porch like this with that, and copy and paste. Not that like a wraparound porch is super contemporary, but it might actually just work to create like a little bit of dimension in this case. potentially go just a angled roof just to create something like a little different. I mean, that's not your classic like contemporary home, but it is something a little bit more modern than what we currently have. Let's see if I can dress it up and make that work. I'm not sold, but maybe we can make that work. I don't want to, I can't add to the house, but you know what, I'm kind of thinking that we can go into, let me do the roof first. I'm getting distracted. So let's go with a plain like black steel roof. Maybe that color. And then we can go this color in the wall. Something like that. And then I'm thinking like a black enclosed little porch area. And then we can do like the rest around with fencing. Let's try this. It might work. It might work. It might work. So it's wall decorations, and I'm just going to build a false wall for a minute. So I'm thinking that there, that there. And we'll go these here. What are we? Medium wall. Oops. From Eco Lifestyle. And then we'll delete those walls. It's an easy way of just getting those straight, you know? So they just, it's an easy way of just applying those. So like that. You know, that's looking contemporary, right? And then we can have stairs going up. So I'm thinking in a black. We don't have much money, so we're not going to spend a lot of cash on stairs. 3, and then fences. Okay, so we need to extend this by one more. I'm just going to draw the wall. Otherwise, I'll get it like in the wrong place, because otherwise it sort of floats around, so it's easier just to build a wall and then delete the wall. Build a wall, delete the wall. Build a wall, delete the wall. There we go. So that's like an enclosed porch area, and then we'll do a fence going around. So what have we got that's cheap and black? That looks nice. Oh, what about this from Horse Ranch? It's black. Oh, no. Nope, don't go behind there. No. Like this. And like that. Then we might do another little bit of stairs here. Across there, and to save money, you delete the little bit under there. And that saves you cash, because it's underneath of the stairs and you pay for that. And when you're running low on cash, you don't want to be paying for extra bits of stairs when you don't need to. And we'll do the little railings going down, which are these ones here. And there we go. So now we need a foundation. I think that's okay. I mean, you know, it's still kind of like a big rectangle, but it doesn't look like one, which is kind of the point. Black all around. And then by the time you sort of add in the landscaping and the windows, it's going to look pretty modern, right? So, what color wood should we do? That's a good question. Dark brown, maybe? We don't want to pay more than 4, so we can do anything from up to the for rent. I do like this Eco Lifestyle flooring. So we can go for like a dark brown there. And do we want to do columns or not? Maybe. Let's use one of my favourite columns, which is from Get Together. Maybe. I don't know if the colours are going to be right on that one. Maybe black. Alright, so I want to have like a little backyard area, so we're going to create like a little false area. We're going to make sure that we use, let's bulldoze the terrain paint, and we're going to use terrain paint to create our false like little porch areas and stuff, because that doesn't cost any money, so that makes sense to do that. However, which one shall we do? I wish we had like more colour options. Ugh. Terrain paint, give me more colour options. Gravel and grit. So we've got a little back porch area. I might add, just thinking if I put like a debug fence around there, that could actually tidy that up quite nicely. Okay, so let's have a look at, I'm just going to quickly do a floor plan on the inside so I can get that furniture out of the way, and then I can sort of landscape it. I'm not going to go overboard on the debug landscaping, but I am definitely going to use debug for landscaping. So we're going to have our door coming in here. So let's go a nice cheap front door, I think in black. This one here. There we go. And then we've got the options of the nice Oh, we've got medium doors as an option. Forget this is medium wall. Do we want to go low wall? Nah, medium's fine. We'll just leave it as medium. So, I mean, we've got like some really cool options for the doors. Because we've got medium walls. And then we can maybe 115. Is that 115? No, I'm not going to spend 115 on a door. Are you kidding me? 50 for a door. I'm not spending 115 on a door. Yikes. So as far as panes go, we could go for like a nice, I mean there's 45 for a window there, and we can go like a couple there and a couple there. Might wait until I've finished doing the floor plan. I don't see that it needs to be anything more than a 1 bedroom at this stage. Actually, it doesn't even probably need to be much different from the floor plan that it had. Like the floor plan wasn't bad in this. So we've got bathroom, bedroom, and then we'll do dining, kitchen, living. Leave that open flow. I don't think that needs to be anything else on the inside. And I do want to use lights, just the little saucer lights. I don't want to use this light. I don't like that light. It doesn't give enough light. I want some light in the room. Light, I tells you. How are we going on budget? So we're at 6,516. So we're not doing too badly. So we're going to have bedroom, bathroom, lounge, dining, kitchen. All right. So let's just put the little bits in there, and then we can upgrade them as we finish the landscaping and make that work. So I'll just get that all in, and then I'll come back to you from there. Okay, so we've got our basic layout on the interior. So kitchen, living, dining here. So we've got, you know, quite a bit of space there. I'm almost thinking we can extend this out by 1. And it is kind of weird to have to go through the kitchen to get to dining. I mean, to kitchen to get through to the bathroom. That's kind of weird. What if we switch this round? Let me have a switch around. Okay, I'm having a think, and I'm thinking maybe we'll actually put the bathroom. We'll make the bedroom like a little smaller. Just see if that works. And then I'm also thinking, yeah, because I mean, you know, you got to think this is a starter house, right? So you're not going to have that much stuff to put in it. So what's the point of having the big rooms? There isn't really. It just makes the house look emptier. So smaller rooms works better. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll just do like a little 2x3 bathroom, I'm thinking. Or maybe we'll go 4, and then we can maybe have the option of putting a bath in. So we'll do like the bathroom, bedroom, like that. And then that leaves us with, so we can do like a door out there from the bathroom, and then we can make this sort of hall, living, and then we can do kitchen and dining down here. Okay, so let me have a move around of the furniture, and then we'll get stuck into the rest of the landscaping. Okay, so we've got the house sort of order, floor plan / sorted. I'm kind of contemplating whether or not we go for a second bedroom. I mean, that's a possibility as well. We can always move the kitchen up, because I mean, there's a lot of space here. But for the time being, we'll give ourselves a more modern mailbox, and we'll put in some landscaping. So what are we using on the back again? We're using that one. Okay, so we've got a nice path, and I'll do something around the corner so that we can put our little mailbox there. Just round it off a little bit. Round. And I'll do a bit of dirt around the edge. So I'm going to go around and create a little garden, and we can have like a path going around the back. So maybe I'll go a little bit lighter on that. Around here like this. Keeping in mind this is for a guy, so I don't want to go like too flowery. I'll definitely go like a little bit more modern, I think, on that. On the garden. So, you know, a bit minimalistic and nothing too complex as far as maintenance and stuff goes, and not too flowery because he's a guy and I don't want to go too flowery for him. Oh, an extra 16 simoleons bonus. And we'll do that there. And I was going to do some debug fencing, wasn't I? So let's have a look at our fencing option. I'll put on debug, live edit mode, and we'll go into there. So it's actually, if you're looking for fencing and you have Twisted Mexies, Better Build Buy, it is actually under here, not under fencing. But yeah, I am using Twisted Mexies Better Build Buy, the Better Build Buy mod. It is a fabulous mod. It allows you to, it sorts out debug, and it means that you can have, the, I don't know, it might be a bit too, yeah, a bit too gothic. The move objects cheat on all of the time, which is fantastic. It makes it easier than having to tippity type it in every time. When I didn't have it in, I didn't have the mod in for a little bit because we had the update and it broke a whole lot of mods. And I missed it so much because I'd gotten so used to it. I didn't realize how used to having the mod in the game I'd gotten until I didn't have it anymore. And I was like, I don't like this. I want to have my mod back. Thank you very much. Because, yeah, out of all the mods, it is my favorite of the mods because it's just so practical and useful, and I love that for me. I love a good practical, useful mod. No, that costs money. So this is definitely right up my alley. I mean, we've got the white. I don't know. I've got white. I want to go. Never what you want in debug, unfortunately, but it is debug, so you kind of get what you get. Maybe that. Yeah, I could go that. And we'll do like some plants. We'll make that look better. All else fails, hide it with a plant, guys. That's my little tip. Hide it with a plant. I do love the option of just like really flexible fencing. It does suit me quite nicely, having those little free Roman fences, you know? Not having to like snap all the time. I do like snapping fences as well, but this is a great option. So we go in and let's end that on there like that. I might have to redo the terrain paint, but that's fine. That does not bother me. Okay, and then we can put like that there. Woohoo! Alright, let me do the redo the terrain paint, and then we'll get some plants out. Now, I've decided that I want to do the plants before I do the other stuff. So I just want to kind of keep it pretty simple, because I don't want to look, you know, like I've overspent on the old debug as such. But I thought just like, you know, some simple bushes. And I don't like landscaping when I can't see what I'm landscaping with. It makes it hard to plan out what you're doing, you know. So I just changed the season. If you're wondering, I use a mod for that, and that is the UI Cheats mod, which is another fantastic mod that I like and use all the time. It's just actually really great for being able to take the photos you want in the season you want. So I find it really handy for that from a building perspective. I don't actually use it like for cheat wise a heap in gameplay, but I do really like the cheat for. I'm just going to put the foundation down for now. There we go. It means I can put my plants down without the old foundation issue. So anyway, UI Cheats, fantastic mod that I really like using. And if you're interested in the other mods that I like using, I don't know if you are, but you're not talking to me live, so I guess I've got the option of saying whether or not I like things. I also use MCCC, which is MC Command Center. That has a lot of stuff in it. I couldn't probably even quantify what, but it does have a heap of stuff, including like romance options and stuff like that. So if that's something you're interested in, like different cheats, you can go straight into CAS and do like a whole lot of, you know, like different cheats and stuff. So it is quite cool from that perspective, and I like it. In terms of the cheats that I would 100% have in all of the time, Better Build Buy is the only one that I would 100% have in all the time. I do use Twisted Mexies Mod Guard. That's just, there is like some issues with some mods in CC having viruses, so it's just like a little protection against that, which is just sensible. Not a must have, but I think it's just, you know, nice to have. to make yourself feel like you are doing something to protect yourself against viruses and whatnot. And what else do I use? I like Wonderful Whims for the relationship side of things when I'm doing gameplay. So that's quite fun. I do tend to get like a lot of unwanted pregnancies from that. And same with Command Center. I think. I'm not too sure which one does the unwanted pregnancies. I can't remember, but possibly both. So, yeah. So those are the main ones that I use. And there's another Twisted Mixie one that I use as well. What is it? Better Build By. Oh, Better Exceptions. So that's, again, that's just like a mod notification if there's a conflict with your mods. Like say you've got some CC and there's something going on there and you want to know about it, then that's a great mod for helping you understand that there is a conflict and you've got an issue and you need to deal with that issue, otherwise your game will not load. So that's a thing that happens when you're using CC and mods. You do run that risk, but to be honest, sometimes you run that risk just turning the game on. Whoa, that's not connected. That's a little better. Whoa, showing through the fence. I did a real bad job of connecting those, didn't I? Anyway, 2 birds, 1 stone, fix the problem. Okay, so we've got some landscaping, got nice greenery around there. As I said, I didn't want to go flowery for this guy. I do want to kind of put like a little garden here in the corner, so I feel like he wants to be conscious of sustainability and having like, you know, a nice little garden plot perhaps. Maybe, I mean, starter house. Okay, I don't want to. We'll do like a little veggie garden. There we go. Little veggie garden for him. Sweet. So I'll just put my terrain paint in. Now, ordinarily I'd want to put in like, you know, a bit of clutter and that sort of thing as well, but we have currently 6,000 simoleons, so I'm not going to go overboard on that. We'll just keep it pretty calm. I do want to change the mailbox, do something a little bit more modern and in keeping with our vibe. And then otherwise, I will come back to the outside once we've done the inside and see if we can put on some bits and pieces on the porch. And you know what? That's not looking too bad. Oh, I hate that door. I can't do the door. I know it's 50 simoleons, but I can't. I'm going to have to splash out on the door. I can't do that door. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to lift back up. We've got our stuff down. Is there black in this? Oh, it's sort of grey, that one. So I will go with that. Unremarkable staircase. Yes, please. And we'll just delete that out of the way for a second. But no. Delete underneath there. So, you know, that's an extra 136 simoleons. Like, the stairs don't cost that much if you delete the underside of them. You know? Save a whole passel of money on that. Oh, I forgot about the stairs there. Okay. That's cool. That's cool, baby. We can make that work. There we go. And I need to have some stairs going down here as well. From the kitchen. And once again, delete the underside. Ka-ching! Save 300. Whoops. 340 simoleons. There we go. 380 wasn't quite right, was it? And that doesn't affect our kitchen, so that's cool. So let's do our railings again. And down. And I mean, that deleting under the stairs saved our cost of our ratings. Right. Now, windows. We are going to use these windows here. 45 simoleons a pop. Plenty of light. Contemporary homes are all about bringing in the natural light, so we want to take advantage of that where we can, and that means using less lighting overhead, which is great for the environment. I think maybe we'll go like that, and then we'll use a different window for over the kitchen, and dining will go here. So plenty of light, nice and modern. Looks terrible on the inside at the moment, but that's fine. We will make that work. So I'm going to switch this around and put... Ooh, got that shining through. Hang on. Don't want to have plants growing inside the house. That's not ideal. So I'm going to put the fridge down here, and then that can go like so, like so, like so, like so. Great. And then we're going to have dining there. Could probably put something else there. Not sure what yet, but that's fine. And I think we can make this into like a little study nook here. Okay, so we've got 5,691 simoleons to make it happen. So, wallpaper. I want to use the Generimax, my Generimax favourite wallpaper. Hey, look, we made back 60 simoleons from that. And then we can do like a nice plain wood floor. I'm thinking maybe we can go like the lighter wood in this one. And the tile on the floor, let's maybe go like that. And on the wall, so we've actually made money back by deleting some of the wallpapers as well. Oh, missing. Let's go. Maybe we could go darker on the floor and do the reversal, because I don't really have like a great dark on there. So I'm going to get rid of that bookshelf. I don't want that. And bed, let's move that around here. And against the wall. I don't know if we'll keep that bed at this stage, but we can fit the dresser there. So we've got a dresser and a bed in there and the basics in here. Right. I want some windows across here, of course. What windows are going to work across here? I want something with a plain pane. I mean, we can do... Oh, yeah, we can do that. This is from Snowy Escape. Smaller on that side and that. Okay, and then the dining's going to go here. Voila! I could almost go. Okay, so let's do some nicer cabinets. I think we can do some nicer cabinets, cheaper cabinets that look nicer. We could go for like the for rent. I think maybe for the rent or parenthood. What colour do we want to go for? Maybe a mid-brown? Something like that actually could look quite nice. And we go like that. Turn. My mouse is out of control, guys. Okay. So 500, and we've just moved that sink over there for now. Delete, delete, delete. And move that back over there. Alright, so we've got our basics of our kitchen. So that just needs like a rug and maybe some clutter if we can afford it. I think we can afford the rug. I don't know about the clutter. We'll see how we go with the clutter. For something, actually, you know what? I want that in the lounge. I don't want that in the kitchen. Utility mat. Maybe. I'll see how I go. I might just still be deciding on the colours. Obviously not using that. Couch. What do I think we can do better for the couch? Maybe if we had the TV in the corner and then we had like the couch going round. But could we get away with like a round couch through here? Like that, and then going and go like that? Okay, I think that works a little better. So we can put like a plant or something in behind here. And obviously we need a rug, and I will rethink whether or not we put the TV there or what we do with the TV as we get along. Kitchen, dining, we can definitely do a little bit more with the dining. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe... I quite like the idea of a round dining table, to be honest. I love this jungle adventure one. It's one of my favourite tables. Probably too big for that space. Oh, I know what we can do. We can do the high school years one. Today. I love this table. It's my favourite little cheapy table. Plus it's round, which is a bonus. I don't like the stripe across that, but maybe we could bring like a little bit of colour, a touch of blue into the house. Oh, no, that was too cartoony. Let's touch a teal. So we could probably do that, and might move that down, and then we can put like a rug underneath that, a round rug. I I think that might look, yeah, that looks better as a brown because that keeps it sort of consistent with the room as we have it at the moment. And then we can add in the furry rug. Just gonna be rugs everywhere. It's gonna be a rug-tastic home. Which means this table needs to change, which is cool. We could probably change it to the Desert Luxe carving stone end table in the black. And I want to have maybe a nice plant here. We're down to 4,000, so that's not too bad. I do want to upgrade the bed if we do have the option. I think we should have the option of that. And if we can put like a little study area here, that would be great. So let's have a look at our bookcase options. We do have the new new bookcase that came with Crystal Creations. Oh, that's 1,500 though. Ouchies. What is our largest bookcase for the... Oh, this one's a good one. Okay, let's go with that. It's from Seasons. Go with the dark wood. I think maybe we can do like a feature wall behind here. Thing masculine. Maybe we could just do like a plain blue paint. Like that, just to break it up a little bit. I don't know, I think the paint looks weird with the wood, so I think we need to stick with the wood. Maybe do... Let's do that with the black, and then we can put like a little desk in beside that. Let's go maybe with the horse ranch one. That's 275. You know what? It's the cheapest option is to actually go for the dining table, and it is the Simplicity dining table is actually pretty good. It makes a good desk. Go with that in the dark brown, and we can probably put a chair with it, I would say, because we've got 3,000 simoleons left. Maybe we can match the chair. And can we get in a small little computer? I mean, that's good. And a cheap painting or something. Let's take my bed off. There we are. Ooh, we're looking good, guys. Okay, so let's get rid of this dresser. I think we can do, oh, 328, nice. We can do a better dresser and we can do a better bed. So let's do those options. I'm going to choose the bed first. I don't want to spend over 1,000, so I'm going to keep it under 1,000. So what if we did the Seasons bed, which is good, under 1,000, and then dresser wise, we should be able to get something decent for that. We can do like a wardrobe rack maybe. This one here from Eco Lifestyle. That'll do the trick. That's nice and square and masculine. And we want a nice mirror to go above that. Seasons. Okay, and we'll put curtains in and a rug and end tables. We can afford those. That's cool. That's cool. So we'll go the horse ranch ones because those are only 65 each. And a nice rug. I kind of want something in a blue, so let's just filter that and do a blue. Okay, and let's see about some curtains as well in a blue. Need to be longer ones. Longer. Yeah. Thank you very much, Desert Luxe Kit. And we'll put our curtain rails across. Maybe it's not too shabby. I would like something like on there clutter wise, but I want to do the bathroom before we attack the clutter side of things if we have that option. So get rid of that there. Can we upgrade? Let's see, we've got 1,800. I reckon we can. Let's just go a little bit nicer for the fella. So 400 for a nice throne toilet from Fitness Pack. Actually, I really like that pack for the toilet. Like, it's a really nice one. Can we do a shower bath combo? Oh, yeah. No. I was hoping, but no. 950? Ugh. Let's go tiled shower. And a nice basin. We'll go that one. There we go. Bit of a nice mirror, so we'll do growing together. And do the toilet down here. And then we've got like a little something space there for something. Let's go into surfaces and see if we've got anything there. I know there's like something from this one here from For Rent, which we could probably put in there, like a little towel thing. Oh, and that's only 85. What a nice little space filler. Thank you very much. Now, clutter. So, we'll do Old Faithful toothbrush set and toothpaste. And we'll do a little bit of clutter on there. Yes, love it. Put some towels up. I'm thinking maybe brown. Light brown. Oh, that's kind of pink. That brown. And a robe. What have we got? 335. Ouch. And I wanted to have like a little blue wall rug in here. There we go. It's not too shabby. Okay. Now, can we afford a really cheap painting? Don't like my chances. Yeah, Inky Mountains. And then we've got 55. So what can we what can we afford in kitchen clutter? Got Party Pack. That's actually not too bad for clutter. I mean, that's 20 simoleons and you get like plates and napkins and stuff. And we'll change that to blue. Really don't like the fact it's got a face mask on it. Blue. There we are. And what else? We got maybe we've got anything that would hang on the wall. Yeah. Nah. There's that. That's the kind of thing I can see a guy having in his house. We've got 35 simoleons left. 5 simoleon mug, thermos. Oh, and some dishes. Yes. Hello there, nice cheap clutter. I might get rid of that. Can we afford anything else for 10? No. I'll get it back. Not really is the answer. Alrighty. Well, we couldn't afford anything on the outside for the porch, but that's cool. I think we did all right. Okay. Oh, we're right down to 0. Let's take a tour of what we did. Alrighty, so this is the exterior of the house, and I think that came together really nicely. I think it looks a lot different from what it had. So we've definitely updated it to a more contemporary suburban style. That's what I feel like anyway. And I think the colours are definitely more our characters for sure. So I was really happy with how that came out, considering that we just had a rectangle to work with. And considering we really only had, what was it, about 7,000 simoleons or so to work with, I think that's not too bad. And I mean, when you're talking about like a starter house, you're just talking about the bones, you know, right? It's just something to get you started, hence the name. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with how we did. I think it's a really cool reno, and it's going to be interesting to see how the rest of the renos shape up. So, yeah, let's go take a look on the inside. I think we've had a good look around the outside. So I guess it is fairly dark on the inside, but I was going sort of more masculine colours, and masculine colours sort of more lend themselves towards dark colours, which I guess is kind of an excuse for me to use black because I love decorating with black. But I feel like this has definitely been an upgrade for the house. It's a lot more modern. Furnishings are nicer for sure, and there are more of them. I think the kitchen is definitely better and bigger as well, and the bathroom is definitely bigger. As far, well, it's not bigger, but it's definitely got more in it, so I think that's nice. And while there isn't much to the bedroom, it is kind of an upgrade from what it was as well. I mean, there's still a dresser, there's still a bed, but we've got like some end tables and a rug, as well as a painting and a mirror. So we don't have clutter, but it is an upgrade, so yay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had fun renovating Daisy Hovel with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.